now to get into Peru. Now Peru is basically like my home away from home. I have the coordinates of Peru tattooed on me, man. That place forever left a mark on my life when I studied abroad there. What did y'all think about Peru, man?
I enjoyed it. It was great. I enjoyed it too. What we did, Mancuda, and then we went to Lima, Cusco, Machu Picchu, and then...
Hey, you say Iquitos? The jungle?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Iquitos. Which was a highlight for me.
Yeah.
I think between that and Machu Picchu...
And Iquitos, for those that don't know, that's the jungle. The rainforest. Or Amazon jungle.
Going to the Amazon, that was something I always wanted to do. So to be actually able to do that and hold a snake and play with monkeys and see big ass spiders and all types of things at night.
National Geographic.
I loved it.
Yeah, for me, I feel like Peru honestly is the heart and soul of South America. I mean, it's so much spiritual energy coming out of Peru. I mean, you also have same sort of kind of indigenous tribes and places in Brazil, because the Amazon jungle stretches across 7 countries in South America. But I don't know. I just felt, I don't know, did y'all feel that way, that Peru is just a spiritual place? Maybe outside of Brazil, but I really feel like Peru is the backbone of the spiritual essence of what South America can offer you.
Because Peru is pretty big. It stretches pretty far. We did, like I said, he told us where we went. Like I said, when we was in Lima, I think we had a not so good tour guide once again.
What you mean?
He had taken us to the other side of Lima. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing, bro. Lima's really not much to see, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, you know.
I took you to, what is it place called? Barranco. That's outside of Miraflores and Barranco, man. It's just houses, bro.
That's it. I thought he said it was a place to go, clubbing. Anyway, but yeah, it was good, man. The food is amazing. I'll put Peru
up there with Colombia.
Above Brazil. Brazil has some good food, but Peru, that lomo
saltado.
Lomo saltado. Saltado?
Saltado.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, so the food was good. The people were nice. I'm not even gonna flex with you. That was the first time 2 women, grown older ladies, said that we were some, beautiful men, beautiful chocolate men.
Where was this?
In Cusco. Remember, we were walking up that hill, and them older ladies was like, some beautiful men right here. You know what I'm saying? Like just older women. Like, you don't remember that?
Nah.
Shit, I remember that shit.
I know you remember.
I remember. I was like, I'm appreciative. But yeah, Peru, it does have it's like, if I say Colombia, you said heart, or South America, you said heart. I feel like Peru is like the mind of South America. It's just like that.
It's that energy.
It's that energy. It's that mind. It's the mind of, for sure.
And when we were at Machu Picchu, I mean, I gotta bring it up, man. I gotta bring her up, man. We met a friend that we met on the road, Trish, in Lima, who happened to also be from North Carolina, from Fayetteville. Shout out Fayetteville. Yeah, man, I was at the hostel, and I was just walking, and she was like, hey, where you from? I was like, North Carolina? Oh, I'm from North Carolina.
That's how we do it in North Carolina.
She's like, oh my God, me too. And man, we ended up seeing this girl in 3 different countries? Peru, Argentina, and Brazil. And let me tell you, she was definitely one of the most interesting people I met. Who would have known from North Carolina?
Who would have known that the most interesting people you've met is right next door?
Your backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say for
shout
a backstory.
Out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Trish. I would say as a backstory, as far as us traveling, we were normally the only black people in our hostels.
Yeah.
So we did stick out like a sore thumb. Be real, like they do here in the States. You know what I'm saying? They did mistaken us the same. Terrell.
They couldn't tell us apart. So much so, tell them about that story about Shorty, the girl that we was talking to at the bar in Lima.
Yeah, it was this girl. I forgot where she was from.
She was like French or something.
Yeah, she was talking. Yeah, she had.
She had a few.
You know what I'm saying? Like little Lil Ma said, yeah, I had a little drink.
She had a little too much pisco sour.
Just she went to we was talking, interesting conversation. She said she liked black dudes or whatever. She had a black boyfriend or something like that. And I'm like, yo, but she went to the bathroom. We switched seats. Switched seats.
Me and Terrell.
She me and Leon switched seats, and she completely basically forgot who she was talking to. And I was like, wow.
And she was calling me Terrell and calling him Leon.
Yeah.
So that lets me know that, and this is to our European counterparts. That let us know that when y'all looking at us, y'all not really looking at us. Y'all just see a black person. Yeah. Y'all don't see we got different haircuts, we're different hues, skin tones, voice sound different height, different weight. Y'all just see a black person and y'all just think they would say the first name of who they met first. So if Terrell was checking in, they met Terrell first, I'd be walking down the hallway, they'd be like, Terrell, your clothes are ready. I'm like, what? First of all, my name's not Terrell, and I never gave you no clothes.
That happened in Peru. That happened in Peru.
I mean, I know even people here will say sometimes, they say if you hang out long enough, you start look like each other. But I'm like, we had completely different hairstyles, complexion, height, clothes, and they could not differentiate between us.
It'd be like that though.
I was like, I love them, bro. I love my European and my white brothers and sisters, but.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, and then of course we did Machu Picchu. That's a wonder of the world. Everybody wants to see that. We did that hike. That was brutal. Getting up there.
Brutal.
Wake up early.
For him, right?
For me? Bruh.
Right.
I wasn't in the back, was I?
Bro, I was in the back for the most part.
No, I wasn't,
Both
bro.
times.
I think I got up there before you.
No, bro.
I don't know. I took my time. I mean, I had already done it.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it was rough.
But it was gruesome, definitely. The elevation. Now I tell you, on this trip, that was probably the turning point of the trip of just being tired.
Yeah, we never fully recovered until we got to Brazil, because Brazil was such a new energy.
Because rested up.
Yeah, and we rested up because we knew Brazil was going to be one that we needed to come full force with. But really after Machu Picchu, we were like, it was hard to get out of bed for the rest of the trip up into Brazil.
Yeah, it's not all fun and games when you out here backpacking.
Yeah, it does get exhausting. It's tough.
Lose sleep.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
And you don't. Some days you drink more beer than you do water.
Yeah.
It be some days. Them Europeans, boy, they love to drink some beer, man.
But yeah, for sure, we definitely did not recover from that. Doing that long hike to even get to the city before hiking Machu Picchu.
Oh yeah,
sleeping probably 3 hours
from hydroelectric.
Yeah, and then sleeping probably.
I'm in that.
You wanna do that again?
No, hiking it and only getting 3 hours of sleep afterwards.
Yeah.
Or before.
Basically, you gotta try to get, because it's kind of difficult to get to Machu Picchu. You gotta go through a city. I forgot what the city was called, and then you gotta hike from Hydroelectrica to Aguas Caliente, which is the closest little town to Machu Picchu, and it's like a 3-hour walk. Now they do have a train, but the train is
$90.
It's like they be taxing.
It's 90 USD.
Yeah, 90. It's not even US. It's not even. Yeah, it's not even Peruvian money. It's USD. So we hiked it at night.
Yeah. But yeah, and then doing the hike and then coming down, then had to get a train
back because we were so exhausted.
But yeah, I mean, when we was hiking, there was already a couple there.
Throwing up.
Yeah,
that girl was we just started and we see her in the corner.
It's probably what, 5 in the morning?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4.
It's like 4 in the morning.
And she already throwing her damn guts out. Like, I'm like, damn, it might be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't recommend eating a lot of food before you do that though.
Yeah, or drinking any sort of alcohol before. Make sure you hydrate, because the first time I did it, I was really dehydrated, bro. I was dizzy.
Peeing blood.
Yeah, basically pee blood, boy. Yeah, that stuff be happening, bro. Take care of yourself when you out there.
Take care of yourself.
So